He's coming to the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff. It should be an epic one here. As it'll be the AFC Championship Cleveland Browns taking on the champs from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis.
Yeah, everybody look at this shit, guys.
All eyes
Don't want to bust
on
it
the
down.
NFC champs. A lot of folks out there in Ohio have waited a long time for this night. What a story. The Cleveland Browns, their first Super Bowl appearance ever.
It's a franchise and a...
Yeah, right there, shoot back. Let me see his eye right now. Let me see Dupree's. Let me see Dupree's. Nah, Dupree. Let me see that. Dupree like, yo, Dupree out of pocket.
That's certainly been through a lot. Losing seasons, plenty.
Post it on Snap. Put the link on Snap.
Yeah, put the link on Snap. This shit about to go weed. Everybody got disease, man.
Let me see Dupree's. Dupree's. Please. And so you can see how many people watching? How many people watching?
Nobody. It's just me right now.
Oh, all right, ease. That shit really lobbies.
I got it. Funny as hell, though.
And so you can see how many people watching? How many people watching? Oh, all right, ease. That shit really lobbies. I got it. Funny as hell, though. Come on, bitch.
Drama, a lot of failed expectations. At one point, they were winning plenty of titles in the NFL, but you have to go back to 1964 for their last one. Pre-Super Bowl era, when they beat the Baltimore Colts 27-0.
Meanwhile, the Arizona Cardinals into the Super Bowl for just the second time in franchise history. They try to become the third team in 3 years after the Buccaneers and Rams to win a Super Bowl in their home stadium.
And you just mentioned that the Buccaneers and Rams won the Super Bowl in their home stadium. The Buccaneers did it first. These Cardinals, they're trying to win their first NFL title since they were the Chicago Cardinals.
Oh, we bombing shit already.
Currently the
First touchdown of this Super Bowl. Long one at that. And the Cardinals
like how?
near the opening minute of this Super Bowl. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
You about to get
Should he have the ball again? That's not
Nah, I'm gonna beat you twice as bad
because not only do you
like that in
guarantee
America.
good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go up the middle with Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. A give. This is Chubb. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they had been doing. It hasn't been working.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Hunt will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Second down and goal. Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt from a yard out. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, he's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 75 yards. And the Cards have retaken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards. Out of the gun, Watson steps away. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.